Hello, year ones. Today we are going to be reading a story all about an animal that doesn't live in this country. This animal lives very, very far away on the other side of the world. This animal is grey. He's got big tufty bits here. He looks very fluffy and cuddly. And he lives in the trees. He's got good claws for holding onto the trees. And he starts with a k, k. It's a koala. Now this koala is a little bit scared in our story. So I think we need to help him build up his courage, get lovely and brave. And then we'll see what he can do. In a wonderful place at the breaking of dawn, where the breezes are soft and the sunshine was warm, a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to a tree. A nicer grey fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favourite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. He was terribly good at all these three things. Yes, Kevin was king of the staying still kings. You see, high up was safe, since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast, too loud, too big and too strange. No, Kevin preferred not to move, nor to change. So he clung to his tree, as he knew how to do, and was never keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied, "I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now." "No, I'm sorry, I can't." "Why not?" cried the Roos, who liked the idea. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "You've got nothing to fear." But Kevin, who wasn't the do things quick sort, said, "I've got clinging to do, but thanks for the thought." As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home in the dark and the late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same, no matter the day. The weeks came and went, and the months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still while the world moved around, until he awoke to a rather worrying sound. Tap, tap, the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Oh, no! "Uncling," the crowd called that had gathered below. "Leap and we'll catch you, just let yourself go." But Kevin was scared. "Let go, no, I shan't. I won't," clung on Kevin. "Oh dear, I just can't." Woof! Down came the tree with a cracking and pinging, crash and a wallop, with Kevin still clinging. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one claw by one claw, he slowly unclung. He felt springy and light and happy and young. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why? He felt quite first class. So when Wombat held out a most welcoming paw, Kevin, he didn't hold back anymore. When Dingo asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can." And Kevin, from then on, was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. I really enjoyed that story. The Koala Who Could by Rachel Bright and Jim Field. I wonder if there's ever been a time when you felt that you couldn't do something or that you were scared to do. I wonder whether you had a go and did it anyway. Whether you were feeling a little bit scared, but then you found your courage, you found your bravery, and you were able to do it anyway. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody, for another story time. Bye.